Hey, how's it going? Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take ya. Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama. Let's go. Way up past them, Florida Keys, you know. That's where I want to go. We could take it slow, you know? Get away from everything. Hope you're having a great day right now. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Give me one moment. Hey there, Sarah. Downright is cold. Frigid. Freezing. I'm trying to prevent the virus. I figured that if you act like you're already sick, then the disease gets confused. Right? Act like you're sick? Yeah. Got some chairs here. Some tables. Some side tables, huh? How do you have mystery item for... Oh, yeah. Leprechaun bundle, huh? Alright. And welcome. Ooh, is it your birthday there? Person? With the fake name? Fake name McGee person over there? Is it your birthday? I don't believe you. Yep. I don't believe you. I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna sing happy birthday because of your track history in the stream. I also can't wait to play Doom. It comes out in 9 hours. Or yeah, it comes out tonight at 9 p.m. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah. Wonderful. Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, apparently, it's double XP weekend. Right? Isn't it? Let's find out. I don't know. I don't know. Possibly. I'll find out in just a second. Supposed to be, right? Double XP weekend. 12 p.m. March 19th. Started 3 hours ago. Oh no. Started 3 hours ago. There we go. Yeah, 388. Effective much? Good. Yep, Purveyor cell and double XP. I'm gonna be 760 pretty soon. I hit that 750 milestone the other day. I just didn't talk about it because I'm really aiming for a 760. Yeah. I could bring you to a kiss from the road on the grave. I'm not using serendipity, so it is dangerous. Aha. That's why. Okay, well, before I thoroughly go in there and do my thing, I should probably take a nap and play the banjo. I just started, you know. Play the take a nap. Oh my gosh, my face is off. My face is off. Yeah, so I was playing the Jurassic World Evolution game, the park management simulation game. Pretty cool, much better than I thought it was gonna be. It was 75% off for 15 bucks on Steam yesterday, or 2 days ago, and I liked it. Wonderful dancer graphics. I didn't realize you can get that close down to the surface. You can drive the vehicle, you can fly the helicopter, shoot tranquilizer darts, fixing fences and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. I'll be playing more later on today, and then tomorrow I'll be playing some Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal's coming out tonight, actually. How about that one? Tonight. So probably next stream, to be honest. I'll be playing Doom Eternal. But I really enjoyed Jurassic World Evolution. It was pretty cool. Yeah. Would you like to swing on a face? You carry moonbeams home in a funky old vase. You could be better off than you possibly taste. Putting curator on. Put the bobblehead in my system. Leadership. Oh.
Attention, attention, citizens of Bardia. The stream has been shared. I say again, the stream has been shared.
Everybody ho hum. Remember, touch your eyes and your mouth and your nose as much as possible. I think they should sell face scratchers. A little handle. A face scratcher. It comes in a sterilized sleeve. Ugh, this place is empty and it's gonna be empty. All the hotspots are gonna be empty, I know it. All them hotspots are gonna be empty. I might want to go on a private server just for this purpose, you know, if I'm trying to target XP farming. I'll go as long as possible until we hit some wall from enemies not spawning there. Just now, there is no enemies here in West Tech. That's a waste of my time. Frankly, your time as well. I'm drinking coffee. I'm gonna mute that guy. I'm muting that guy that thinks it's his birthday. I don't think it's your birthday. And I don't think it's your birthday so much. I'm gonna mute you for 15 minutes. That's how much I don't think it's your birthday. I have to get down into the nerd rage zone to do full damage. Total damage. Yeah. Have a very merry unbirthday to you. To who? A very merry unbirthday to you. Yeah. Triple-headed king. So, blow the candles out my phlegm and make a wish or 15. Have a very merry unbirthday to you. It's not your birthday. Triple-headed king, it's not your birthday. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. And a very merry unbirthday to everybody else as well. If it ain't your birthday, sit over there and wave at me. Hello. Non fair. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Hey there, Connor. May you have a very merry unbirthday. Oh, yeah. Just like everybody else. Your birthday's next month there, Jacob?
Attention, attention, citizens of Bardia. The stream has been shared. I say again, the stream has been shared.
Oh, yes. Until the roof implodes.
Attention, attention, citizens of Blarnia. The stream has been shared. I say again, the stream has been shared.
Okay, lowering my life into the danger zone. Here we go. Zip. Zowie. I zowed you up. Hey there, Megan. Oh boy. No fair. No fair. Awesome. You had to uninstall and reinstall Fallout 76 for the third time. Did it fix your problem? Zippity doo dah ayo hi. Uh-oh.
Such puny.
Thank you. I'm gonna be leveling up so fast. You know what? I think it's possible that I might even hit level 800 before. You think it's possible? I think it's possible. I wanted to hit level 760 before Wastelanders, but now I think I might hit level 800 before Wastelanders. You think so? I think so. I think so, people.
What's that? No.
Oh, yeah. Oh, gone. Spineless flim-flam. Why?
My arm.
Why you gone? Oh, yes. Two-star. Rootin' dootin' scootin' doo. People should totally be selling cranberry relish right about now. Didn't they? That should be the thing they're selling. I'll be getting my XP as I do. As I will. Yeah. I hope to see some of y'all during today's stream later on tonight time. During the tonight time, okay? I'll be doing Doom Eternal. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Yeah, so the, a pretty cool thing, everybody. Pretty cool thing. Last night, on the television, there is an emergency order in my town, and it said, "Flim flam, you are now in a shelter in place. All 85 million businesses are closed down. So all nail salons, tattoo parlors, arcades, bars, all these places are closed down. Just grocery stores and banks and other things are open until March 31st. Crazy. Which means you can't really go outside. I can't just walk down to the pizza parlor, and you definitely can't eat it there. So it's like it's weird. A complete like if you were sleeping for a week or a month, you walk outside, it's the apocalypse now. I don't understand. It's pretty cool if you think about it. I always think about things from like a TV show perspective. If this was a show, it'd be pretty cool. Ooh, faster fire rate, 2-shot grenade launcher. Even though it only has 1 round in the magazine. If it was quad or something. Power up. 750 for... I was just talking about how other places have shelter in place. Like the Bay Area had shelter in place a while ago, but now we have it. Oh my gosh. Riders in the stores. Whoa, yes. Weapon weight reduction, left leg, 3-star. That's what I'm looking for. It was assassins. Wood. That's always good. I'll modify the armor right around to the left, and I'll put the shrouded mod on it. Shrouded mod on wood armor gives you increased sneak in darkness, and it increases your sneak movement speed, which is great. Even though I wish it wasn't a leg, though. If it was an arm, it'd be a lot better. Yes, Lee, I'm in Central California, in the San Joaquin Valley, Fresno, California. It's one of the first spots. You know, because all the cruise liners and airplanes came in, they went to the Air Force bases, upstate and down south. They pretty much infected 2 points of origin. Bloop, bloop. I mean, bloop, bloop. Right into the military bases. I was like, great. Fort Irwin's like 100 miles from me. That's not that far. Walk with me, sit right down. Flamin', flamin', gabba, hey, with the gabba, gabba. There's somebody over here somewhere. Somewhere. Okay, let's modify that armor. My current left leg is what? Oh, there's noises. My current left leg is unyielding. Why'd it gotta be unyielding? But the good, oh, it's an arm. Wait, that's an arm. Left leg, unyielding. +1 intelligence. This other thing, this new thing. Assassins. I don't want disease resistance. I don't want this item. Get out of here. It's not good. It's not good. Yeah.
This is an emergency. Please stay in your homes. Please, for the love of everything, wash your hands. Stay in your homes.
Sleep with a wet rag on your face. Yeah. The problem is climate change. Oh, you bartered your first trade in real life today? Awesome. Was it paper towels or something? I got this deck of the... I'm telling you, people should probably start stocking up on certain things. Just remember, beans will do you no good if you can't boil your water. Remember that. You have to boil water for a long time. You think that getting a bunch of beans is going to help you. Well, you better have a bunch of fire. If you have a fireplace, you could reinvent the living room kitchen. You know, turn your living room into your kitchen again, and start turning it into like the olden times, a big old cauldron, always boiling with. You know, you never put the fire out. You always have it kind of hot. You're adding stuff to this continually boiling pot. Weird field onions and hand-grown herbs and garlic. Just making it. Just making it. Maybe it might be wise to start planting a bunch of fruit trees. If you have the room in your real estate, start planting a bunch of, you know, oranges and lemons for your vitamin C. Maybe some apples. Maybe some mangoes or something. There's some fruits that grow quite well. Might want to grow some. Because they naturally filter the dirty water and icky poo world, and you get this purified fruit that is pure. It's not full of disease. It's just living in disease. You know? It purifies the water. If you squeeze a bunch of oranges and drink the juice, that is pure. You're not going to get sick from that. In fact, it'll fight sickness. It's kind of weird. If you're out there in the boonies and you have a million oranges, you might as well start squeezing them to hydrate yourself. Oh, you got chickens? Oh, you traded eggs for venison. Oh, yeah. That was a ricochet. What does that mean? You think it actually ricochets sometimes? Interesting. I'm over encumbered. Yeah. A lot of legendaries. I think they increased the frequency. So I got this Rip It. I've been keeping. Oh yeah. Keep the chickens flowing. First you get the chicken, and then you get the chicken, and then you get the chicken, and so on. Oh yeah. Little dinosaurs. Dinosaurs. Yeah. What's up with these legendaries, sucker? Look at that. Another 3-star. Ooh-wee. So, if y'all get anything really awesome from the Purveyor, let me know. Let me know so I could be jealous. Jealousy. Sometimes a good thing. Take me out to the flim from the game. If you're on PC, I'll play with you for more XP, yeah. Anybody able to play? Oh, whoopsie. 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out. Remember when canned pasta used to sell quite well in the form of Chef Boyardee? Dinosaurs. Them rompin' stompin' dinosaurs. Dinosaur-shaped pasta from Chef Boyardee. Dinosaurs? Oh man. Virtual reality needs to kick in now. You realize that the two main crises of today, climate change.
Members, there is another trouble spot we wish to survey.
And
Any capable
the plague.
should proceed to the designated location.
And maybe a number 3 would be like plastic in the ocean, like all the pollution and everything, like physical pollution, like actual trash. I think all of that will be solved with virtual reality. Most of the trash solution, because you're not really going anywhere, throwing it away. You're throwing it away in one spot, and you're not really. A lot of the mindless material of reality won't be used. Like, most of what you're seeing in the world is out there just to be seen. You won't need it if you're inside your house, hopping around virtually. Most of everything. You know that one day, if there isn't a massive apocalypse, one day all the material that you're sitting around must be reclaimed. You know that, right? For example, there's the S on every Skittle is white titanium, or whatever the heck it is. It's titanium. Because it's vibrant or something, okay? Well, one day the aliens are going to need a bunch of titanium. And sure, we have a lot, but do we really have a lot? It's not infinite. And we're using a lot of it in Skittles. And think about all the vats of Skittles out there. It's actually a lot of titanium over time. The same goes for everything. You have some packaging, and there's some chemicals in there just to make it look a certain way or feel a certain way. But it's just for the packaging. Most of the materials are used for aesthetics. That things won't, tarnish or something. What does tarnishing even mean? But I think a little bit of VR will be fine. You got a 3-star bloodied plasma Gatling? Didn't you say that you were collecting plasma Gatling guns? That's pretty cool. Misty, you said that you're collecting these things. I'm over encumbered. Yeah. Oh boy. Over encumbered. Ugh.
Frequency calibrated. Please proceed to new triangulation point.
Go drop off this junk right around the corner. Yeah. Okay. Okay, now I gotta run. I don't like doing things when I'm over encumbered. I have to drop it off all the time. What am I eating? Ew.
Initiating surveillance process. Scanning. Scanning. Survey complete. Resource drop. Authorized. Please clear the area.
Into the unknown. Into the unknown. Into the unknown.
Warning. Warning. Hostile forces detected. Resource drop blocked. Immediate elimination required.
You can play? Awesome. Into the unknown. I think you should all watch Toy Story 4 and Frozen 2 if you have a Disney Plus account and you're kind of looking for something to watch after The Mandalorian's over and while you're waiting for the Obi-Wan show. I know that Disney Plus is really only worth watching Avengers as much as you want. Watching some old Iron Man and The Mandalorian show with Baby Yoda. It's Baby Yoda. You know, I hope you know. I hope that you know that that Obi-Wan show is going to be really good. It's going to have so much lore in that show. You know? Because the Obi-Wan show is going to be the Darth Vader show. Right? Right? It's the most significant thing that happened to Obi-Wan. The fact that he slaughtered his apprentice, basically betraying him, even though, you know, he deserved it, and left him to die, and took his kids. He's watching over his kids in the desert for 20 years. And the whole time in the show, they're going to keep cutting to Darth Vader. Let's see what he's doing. Let's see what he's doing. You know? Meanwhile, on Mustafar. It's going to be the Darth Vader show. It's going to be awesome. And it's going to be good. It's not going to be just some boring, you know, let me collect some shrubs and talk to the sand people. You know? It could be that. It could be like watching over young Luke Skywalker. It could be the. It could be what it could be, people. What it could be. It could be another Episode 1, Phantom Menace, where you have young Anakin walking around. You have young Luke Skywalker. They're gonna get some. It's gonna be a kid show. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be half Darth Vader show, half young Luke Skywalker. Now this is pod racing, you know. Now this is water purification. Now this is nerf herding. He's gonna be practicing doing stuff. One day he'll be something, don't you think so, Aunt Maru? Yeah, that's right, Flim Flam, husband. Look at him out there, working on them power converters at Tashi Station. Young Luke Skywalker. It's gonna be the Luke. It's gonna be the young. He's gonna have a bowl cut. He's gonna have a bowl cut, wearing a tunic every day, with the same exact voice. They're gonna get some kid that looks just like young Anakin Skywalker. For some reason, because that's how it works. The chosen one. Look at him running around. All right, moving on. I need to go up here. But that's my prediction. It's clearly going to be about young Anakin. Sorry, young Luke Skywalker. And they're going to play it just like it's young Anakin. You know what I mean? In fact, you're going to have similar characters. You're going to have that weird person with the... Chance Cube, yeah, I promise you that, this is the only place you'll find the ship you're looking for, huh? That guy. Your mind tricks don't work on me. I'm a flim-flam kind of man. Watto, you know? You're gonna have the Watto race, all those people. It's gonna be like another episode 1. It's gonna be the episode 1 show. And it's gonna cut between, look, it's gonna cut between Naboo and Tatooine. Because you're gonna keep checking in on young Leia. It's gonna be the young Leia and the young Luke Skywalker show, mixed with the young Darth Vader learning how to become a cyborg man and dealing with the pain of being a cyborg, and an aging Obi-Wan refining his "I've become more powerful than you could possibly imagine. If you strike me now," you know, all weird and wizard-like in the woods. You know, so he's gonna become like Yoda, get more wisdom, figure some stuff out. Pretty cool. Okay. I was trying to take it over. Qui-Gon will be dead at that point. You know what I mean? I'm saying it's gonna be like another. It's gonna be the. Well, when I say it's gonna be the episode 1 show, it's not gonna be the episode 1 show. In the same way that Star Wars Episode 7 was basically like a remake of A New Hope, where it retells certain narrative arcs and it kind of feels the same. You know? It kind of feels the same. It's going to feel the same as Episode 1, but it's told 20 years later. So it's not Episode 1. It's not going to have Qui-Gon Jinn's dead. What I'm saying is, if they're going to have the same narrative notes as Episode 1, with children, with a bowl cut, on a desert planet, tinkering, and hoping about the future, it's going to be just like Anakin. And then you're going to have young Leia, young Luke Skywalker, and a younger Darth Vader character. The fresh, no version where he's dealing with the pain of the suit, and an aging Obi-Wan. Oh, yes. You're right. He would be talking to Qui-Gon Jinn through a Force Ghost. You're right. You could have Qui-Gon Jinn back because you're dealing with Obi-Wan trying to become enlightened. So he's talking to all those people all the time. You'd have it all the time. All the time. All. Yeah. Keep on going on. Use the Force. Luke. The Force, Luke. The Force.
Buckethead would show up. I'd
I'd-
with his legs clean
I'd-
Why I gotta
play tricks on me again.
Oh my. Hey Connor, I was talking about Disney Plus and how if you have Disney Plus, there's a couple things you can watch, and how you probably got it mainly for Mandalorian, and that can't wait for future content like Obi-Wan show. And I was talking about the Obi-Wan show for a while and how it's going to be pretty cool. And I was speculating as to the content of the show, and I was saying it's going to be basically the same feeling as Star Wars Episode 1, because you're going to have a young Luke Skywalker and a young Leia. Eventually. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to fast forward or anything, because it should start with Luke and Leia as babies. Or you think it's going to fast forward? You know, it might start off. The first episode might be a quick montage of him arriving at the planet, handing the baby off, and then going off into the hills, and then it'll quickly fast forward 15 years or 10 years later, or even 8 years later. Boom, he's a little bit older. You know what I mean? Because he was still young, but now time passed by. So it's going to take place. Think about how old Ewan McGregor is. He's older, but he's not as old as the original actor that played Obi-Wan, Alec Guinness, whatever his name is. But he's getting there, you know, which means it's taking place maybe 10 years before the events of Star Wars Episode 7, which means Luke should probably be about 10 years old. I mean, a 10-year-old Luke, maybe 8-year-old Luke, right? I'm going to say between 8 and 12. Or something like that. At the same age that Anakin was when he was first brought in to become an apprentice. Or somewhere. Old enough to be on its own, digging through some scrap. You're gonna walk up on him and say, "Hey there, kid, what are you doing?" "I'm just looking at some stuff. I'm a genius, you know. One day I'll be the finest pilot in all the galaxy. Right now I'm stuck here with my Uncle Flim Flam, working on some power converters and some water purifiers." Yeah, so it's gonna be a Vader show. It's gonna be half Vader show, half. It's gonna feel like Episode 1. Because it's going to be on Naboo. You're going to see a young Jar Jar Binks. How old is Jar Jar Binks? We don't know how old the Naboo are. All we know is that when we first meet Jar Jar Binks, he says that he was a clumsy fool and he messed up a lot. But let's see. Well, not Jar Jar Binks. Well, it wouldn't be Jar Jar because he's dead or something. This is the future. I'm thinking it's the future. So you definitely meet some Gungans. Well, yeah, it's still on Naboo, right? No, it's not. Hold on. No. It's not Naboo. It wasn't Naboo. Alderaan. Leia was sent to Alderaan, not Naboo. But I bet you Alderaan looks just like Naboo, with palaces and stuff like that. Yeah. So Alderaan will feel just like Naboo, and we'll get some Alderaan culture, so we can care about it when the planet blows up. You know what I mean? Yeah, so you'll have young Leia on Alderaan, and Luke on Tatooine, and you'll see the Watto species, and you'll have that one guy with the backwards legs, with the leg feet, you know? Sebulba, huh? Yeah, you have the Sebulba race, you know? And you might even have pod racing. There's going to be a pod racing scene in the Obi-Wan show. Okay? Because it's going to be like a remake of Episode 1, but in a show format. gonna be the same, but in a Disney format, or in a show format. Okay, let's go.
Hey,
Sarah, did you see that Star Wars? Oh, sorry, did you see that Jurassic World gameplay? I was playing that Jurassic World game last night, and it was awesome. It's basically like a super dinosaur simulator. It was eating people. It was shaking them around like the blood-sucking lawyers. Shake, 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 shake. Go. I'm over encumbered like a mug right now. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Jukebox Saturday night.
All right, I have a million Molotovs. So I have 5 points left. So what I'm gonna do, Mon Frere, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off my melee powers. Take it off my melee powers, and I'm gonna put on Ordnance Express, and I'll share that with you. Okay, but I'll give you a level 2 Ordnance Express. So I'm gonna unlock level 2 Ordnance Express because I have level 3 Ordnance Express. This is why having a million points actually helps, and in the end it's not really having repeat cards because you need them. So I'll get 2 more of these. This is why leveling up is cool. 1 more, and I'll give you a million tomahawks. There we go, and I will equip them, and I need to go, here. I have to go kind of tanky. I have to go kind of tanky to be with you. I'll take out Bloody Mess because I don't want to kill things. We're trying to do minimum damage here. Support, you know? I can't do sneak anymore. Or covert operative, really. I have to do evasive. I have to be kind of tanky. Tanky. And, action mode, the running around doesn't matter as much anymore. What really matters is the vague tankiness of it all. So I'll put moving target on because I like to be a, this is agroman.com. I don't want to kill them. I'm going to throw in contractor because I think it'd be good to do some workshopping as well. I'll be on a team for a bit. And I'll put on gunsmith or something, or demolition expert. Doesn't really matter. I'll hurt him a little bit with it. I just don't want to really kill them. Let's not do that then. I'll do this. Doesn't really matter. Okay, over here we have 1 point remaining. So I'll put some garbage over here. I'll share Ordnance Express 2 with you. Don't need sniper or tank killer, really. I'd rather have yeah. Maybe concentrated fire so I could cripple as an option, and maybe I might use shotguns. You know, I'm thinking about team play here. It's kind of fun, but I'm not going to be healing you. It's not really working out all that well, and I don't think it's all that necessary. We can mitigate our damage and all that just through aggro sharing. So I'll tick off rejuvenated and I'll put on cola nut. Okay, concentrated fire 3. I'll target their legs. Their legs. I'm trying to not kill them though, you know? So we'll see. We'll see. Ooh. Doesn't really matter. Okay, show. Good. Not on a team anymore. I'll try to use the rad sponge thing. We'll see how that works out. If it even matters. It really matters around ghouls, but not otherwise. Suppressor 3, Tenderizer 1. Or better yet, XP, right? XP time, duh. I'll put inspirational on. Because red sponge doesn't really work. But suppressor will work. It'll help. So... inspirational. And over here I'll put concentrated fire 1. I don't want to kill them, but I do want to tag them. So just in case I want to use a Molotov, I'll throw on Grenader 2. And I'll change that concentrated fire to level 2 and take up Perceptibobble. Nice. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Blue and a do and do. I'll put my chat back on Team Jet and my weapons here. So I'm not using the fixer anymore. I have to use a napalmer, which I am. And oh boy, I don't really want to hurt them all that much. I could use my about targeting their limbs. I would like to use a shotgun though, if I have a shotgun. Let me check it out. Well, I'm gonna go down to the Purveyor for a second. I'll try my luck with the Purveyor just to dump out my script, because I'm looking for something. Something inspirational might come, but I want something more in the crippling category, something more in the support category, something to help out a bit and not just nuke things out. Hey, Vault Dweller! And who? Oh no. I like area chat. Okay. Become harder to detect while sneaking is important. Ew. Quad radium rifle with limb damage and less VATS activation cost. I'll save that for Wastelanders. Public shooters, nah. Anti-armor laser pistol, maybe. That'd be kind of fun. Instigating missile launcher with VATS hit chance and damage resistance while aiming. Well, you're not aiming when you're doing VATS. Two-shot Gauss. Eh. Quad crossbow. Meh. Cryolator. Meh. Cryolator might help on a team, though. That might be interesting. Hunter's laser. Nah. Junkies. Nah. Nope. Sort by weight. I think if I use my handmade and try to cripple them with Tormentor, and just, I'm not going to be focusing on the damage, I can kill them with my tomahawks and my melee. I can cripple them with my other garbage here. Alright. And again. It's actually pretty good. Two-shot pistol. I'll do that. They'll give me a reason to use a pistol, and I'll target their limbs, and it'll give me a reason to use the pistol accuracy perks. Okay, that'd be cool. Yeah, I'll work on that pistol there. Limb damage, activation cost reduction or something, or accuracy, whatever it was decent. Let's work on that weapon really quick. Hey, congratulations on level 69 there, Mr. Here we go. So, harden or something? True. You always want to go for true if you're going for hip fire accuracy for VATS. I guess vicious. Yeah, vicious is a bit better. Hey there, Michael. Welcome. And true. $71 versus $65. $71 it is. Aligned, recoil and hip fire versus just hip fire, or just recoil. Improved, superior. Let's go for just true grip. The accuracy goes up with this one, so let's go for true barrel. Here it doesn't really matter what I use, because I'm not really aiming. Reflex sight. Ooh. The blue gun. When you have a skin, it means you can't accidentally break it down. Cool, so I'll go with the two-shot. That'd be kind of fun. Two-shot pistol and the flamethrower, so let's go for pistols. Modern Revenge. You gain excellent pistol hip fire accuracy and 4% chance to cripple a limb. Yes. Yes, please. That's what it's all about. I'm not going for the damage, I want to go for the crippling. Master crippling perk. Every weapon seems to have a crippling perk somewhere. Somewhere. This dead man sprinting or the pistol or the gun runner ain't gonna work. Okay. So I'll take off Class Freak is fine. I need the accuracy. That's all okay. Nerd Rage is fine. Tenderizer, Suppressor, sure. My goal is to suppress them. Yes. That's fine. Everything's okay. Grenader. Yeah. I'll take that off, and I'll go for Concentrated Fire 3. So I can break them. Break them. Yes. Yes. And I'll throw on the Bobblehead Finder. Okay, I think I'm good to go. So let's try this out really quick. Oh boy. You know, I should use one more thing. I'll take off Serendipity because I'm on a team. I'll go for Grim Reaper Sprint. And I'll put some AP food, whatever, here. Hard lemonade if I have it. It's definitely a hard lemonade time. 61, son. Bunch of Halloween candy. Alright, we're doing Nuka-Cola. Sorry, Cola Nut, so cherry. There it is. And I have to take off the good doggy because I only have a couple left. Radex. Is what I have to do then. Sugar bombs or something. There we go. Boom, 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 and boom. So I'll take off good doggy. And I'll put on Ghoulish 2. It'll keep me alive. Okay, I think I'm ready now. I'm gonna practice this on one enemy over here. Oh, the game crashed. It's usually after prepping for a while, and once I'm ready, then it crashes. I'm sorry for taking up all your time, Misty. I have to be ready. And your mic is on, by the way. I hear you. I hear me. I hear me. I hear you. Push to talk is what you do. Alright, here we go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. No way. Yeah, so that Jurassic World game was real fun. I can't wait to play it again, actually. I didn't really want to stop when I got off. And I played for 8 hours. My plan was to play for only 1 to 2 hours, but it was real good. Oh yeah, I was getting the hang of it. I like base building games. That's why I view Fallout 76 as a game just like that, but more first person. You're doing things immediately, and it costs more resources to do everything that you have to do. You know, but you're still doing a lot of stuff. Dirty. I might have to go for the orange mentats. We'll see. Limp. Yeah, I'll target their legs. That's what we can do. So in the future, I'll just target their legs, and then you can kill the ones that are limping. How about that one? You know, kill the ones that are limping. Okay. That'll be fun, huh? That's right. Alright. I'm heading over to you, I guess. Okay, what do you say? Flim and a flam every day with a he, I, hey. And a he, whom, hi, hey. So I never used a pistol with that one perk there. It might be important. The Modern Revenge, which gives your pistol excellent hip fire accuracy and a 4% increased chance to cripple a limb. So if your weapon already has limb damage, I like that. I like that. Cool. I can be helpful on a team. Functionality. Yeah. Can you? I'm gonna teleport on down to Harper's Ferry, and this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be so fun. Aggro Sharon. You're getting, you know, kapow! I got his leg. Shoot him! Whoa! Explosion! No! Run! I'm down. Save me! Let me know if you get anything really cool there, mister. Remember, I can buy from you, you can buy from me. You got money? You got money, mister? And don't forget to sleep before it's time. I don't have any cranberry relish. Last time I had a bunch of cranberry relish and other things, but now we're not doing that. Now we're not doing that. Oh yeah. I'll flim you, you'll flim me.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What?
I see. All right. You can't add to yours. I used my leader bobblehead earlier. Lee, you're asking that question as if I've never heard of them before. Yeah. I'm gonna go that way first because it could aggro the rest. I already got the ones that are limping. One over there. Over here. Oh, no, I haven't. I've been casually saving them up. Well, I have been saving them up. The ones I got, I haven't used. I only had one. Oh, like a lag thing. Well, there's pretty bad lag there. Alrighty. Yeah. Yeah, I've been saving up a bunch of bobbleheads, and but I only had one leadership one. I purposely didn't use that one. I had a bunch of other ones I was using over time, and I sold all of them except for a couple of them, like the leadership one. I was saving it for something like this. You should have came over here. Aggroing stuff from across the way. Unless you can kill them all in 3 seconds, you shouldn't aggro them from across the way. level 16 over here.
You disappear.
You like that Jurassic World Evolutions game yesterday? Pretty tight. Level 16. The guy outside over there is 68. Right over here. Okay. Going through the window. Ah, aggro, aggro, aggro. Aggro. Yeehaw. Yeah, that game was awesome, everybody. That Jurassic World game, way better than I thought it was going to be. Yeah. Next part should be easier with the ghouls. They don't shoot. And because they'll be walking, they can cripple them and be all obvious. Couple ghoulies. Alrighty. Yeah. I got some Fury if you want, Sharon.
I think I'm still.
Yeah.
I have 9, so I should be good.
Okay. Cute. And guess what? I have energy drinks. So if you want to support this stream, energy drinks is the way to go. Yeah. Because it keeps me alert and active and not all tired and weird. Tired and weird. Oh, yes. I have to give you those Molotovs afterwards. I forgot. I have like 100. But they're not on me.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. It'll be fun. I'm gonna shoot him in the legs. Molotovs are so good.
Yeah, they are. I'm starting using them in my Xbox.
Whoa.
I'm gonna take off Ordnance Express and put on Martial Artist. It really is like a card game, you know? Oh yeah. I'm sharing Scrapper with you if you don't already have it equipped. Okay. I do like this spear. Extra fast. Martial Artist. Awesome. I like that crippling. I like crippling the enemy. Oh yeah. Gotta make more ammo. If you have any 44 millimeter. Oriole, you're asking if oh boy, sorry. If explosive and 2 shots are nerfed. Well, explosives are nerfed in that it used to go up to 80% extra damage, but now only goes up to 60% extra damage. But, you know, it's not that bad. I mean, I don't see how 2 shots would be nerfed. It fires out a second projectile. I mean, maybe they are nerfed. Already crippled this guy over here. My game's kind of messed up right now. I'm stuck on the ally command mode where my targeting thing is acting like you're a companion. It says attack and I can't open up my thing.
Yeah, mine's acting kind of odd too. It's real glitchy.
Oh yes. Yes, for the best legendary mod now. Well, it all depends on your playstyle, but yeah, 2 shots always good, instigating is good, you know. All the things. There's many things that are good. People like bloodied, people like junkies, people like all kinds of things. Let's see. There's one up here. Maybe I should reload it in a bit and go to a private server. Might help a tiny bit with the lag, a tiny. Ooh. Because normally when I look at you, it looks smooth, but it's looking kind of jittery when I look at you. Which means it's probably a whole lot worse for you.
Like, jumping around is not smooth in any way. Like, 1 minute you're in one spot, the next
Yeah.
second you're in another spot. So laggy.
I think your character has the coronavirus. If you could see it on my screen. Your hands and face are all red and full of blood. You got a lot of blood in that. Your head's full of jelly. You have no bones. The light's coming through that light right here and through your head. Oh well. I'll close up my game and reload it on a private server if you still have the time. I don't know, you probably don't. We could try to finish up this place.
Sorry, say that one more time.
We could try to finish up this place and then I could load up a private server if you still have the time. Because I have to reload my game. It's all, it's set to ally command mode right now.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But we could finish up this place. There's a handful more bad guys. Whoa. Molotov, yeah. I love this crippling thing for team play. Before, the crippling isn't as important to me besides it's hitting their face. But this, like, I've always said that crippling is good if you are facing a stronger enemy, or I guess if you're in a team. It's really awesome. It sets them up.
Yeah, it seems pretty good. My bad.
Oh yeah. Do you have the adrenal reaction mutation?
No, I don't have that one yet.
I should give it to you. Because, or sell it to you, I guess. It's a substantial damage increase, you know, at lower life. It makes it where it's not that bad to lose your life. Kind of like with Plague Walker, you might not want to purposely stack the diseases, but it makes it where it's not that bad if you have a disease. Legendary. Can you flame this guy up? Because you might one-shot him if you punch him. I'll say it. You're lucky you didn't one-shot him. Whoa.
No. It's so laggy when I hit, I
Oh.
can't even see the damage because I'm at full health, so I don't know what.
Ah, gotcha. I'll guard your loot and then we could go to a private server. I like how that pot of gold looks, though.
That's what I really wanted. I just wanted that pot of gold. I didn't want that ridiculous hat.
Yeah, I saw the hat that you're wearing yesterday, and then in the atomic shop, I saw the fact that the hat comes with the pot of gold. I was like, oh yeah, you probably have the pot of gold. Yeah. Those caps look like beer caps because they're all gold looking.
Yeah, they're pretty
Eh.
I'm gonna take care of my radiation.
Okay, I'll put red sponge on. That guy coming. Sorry. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. One second. All right. There you go. Oh, yes. Alright, that is working with the red sponge. Yeah. Oh, my interface fixed itself. It's no longer doing the team thing, the ally thing. But I'm sure there's still lag. Do you have any 44 caliber on you?
Let me look. Yeah, I probably. There you go.
Thank you. Pot of gold. Need anything?
So let me check. No, I think I'm good.
That cool. Well, I'm going to back out to the main menu, and then once you're in the main menu, I'll invite you to a team, and then we'll go into the private server. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. Boom, 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 ba-doom, beam, and a boom, and beam, and boom, a beam, beam, and a boom, and beam, and boom, boom, ba-doom, boom. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boom, 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 ba-doom, boom, and a boom, 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 ba-doom, boom. Okay, boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, with a boom, and a boom, boom, boom. Uh-huh. Boom, ba-doom, boom, uh-huh. Boom, boom, ba-boom, ba-doom, boom. It's true. Boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, with a boom, and a boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You know what? You can just join me. Just join me on the private server. You don't gotta be on my team. Join me right now. Okay. Yeah. But the way it works is if we are spawning here, the enemies here at Harper's Ferry will be level 10. But now, since we're on a private server and you're playing with me, I could start doing a bit of workshop conquest, and you could hop in, hop out as you want to. Oh yes, Molotov cocktails. Okay. You know, I bet you the cryolator will really help out. Maybe I'll try using the cryolator. I bet you the cryolator will really help to not kill the enemy, but still affect them. It'll be really fun. So I think I'll use it. I used a flamethrower and cryolator. Or just cryolator. How about that? That'd be fun. Let me go up here really quick to modify that weapon. These are low level, don't worry. They're low level, I'm trying to clear it out. This is a pretty good pistol, it's a 2-shot. Limb damage. Pretty nice pistol. Okay, let's modify this cryolator. Okay. No way. Yeah. Let's do it. Yeah. What if I use this and target their legs? Do it. I think the spray's a bit better. So I'll have to wait until I get some cryo cells. Alright. Yeah. Looks it good. That's right, I'm not putting on white net. Yeah. Good afternoon there, Dan. And the weapons. Two shot, baby. Two shot. No. No. Okay. Serious? I'm gonna teleport down to the National Isolated Radio Array because these enemies here will be low level. And I'm stuck. Yeah. Once I get to another Tinker's workbench, I'll make some cryo cells over at West Tech. Trying to weaken. See, the crippling thing doesn't work as well on these dudes because it doesn't really stop them from shooting you. The ghouls have to run to you, so crippling isn't as effective. Up on the roof. Cool. I'll kill it if I attack it first. Basement. Yeah. Going to the roof.
Face me, coward!
Oh, he's right over here. One floor down. He's right over here.
humans make us.
I broke his arm. Yay. Okay.
Someone there? No more hiding for you.
This arm breaking stuff is pretty awesome. They can't do much when their arm is broken.
Greetings, new follower. Hail.
Hail, hail, and
Hey
hail.
there, Mumtaz. Yeehaw. Help! What's happening over here?
I'm gonna have to go back and make some more Molotovs down the line.
All right, I'll give you a bunch right now. I have over 100. I'll give you some right now. I'll share Ordnance Express with you so you can carry them. I got you, 1 second. There you go.
Ah, perfect. Thank
You.
you.
This is gonna be a Molotov situation.
No green stuff here.
You didn't get it? Too far.
Would you up? Secrets of West Tech, only for super mutant.
Oh boy. It's still intense. Okay. Yeehaw. Need to do something over here. Molotov him.
I'll wear your guts around my neck. No!
Alrighty. Yeah, I hope the lag's a bit better. Just a bit, just a little bit. I'm gonna pop a berry mentats. Molotov for the love of all things good and righteous. Oh, I knew it. I got that terrible bug. star. Oh no.
Crush!
Well, I'm up. 3-star over here. Right below you. Oh, wrong way. I'm coming. I guess you can come this way now. Right down here. Cool. Well, you're already subbing too. Molotov up in here. Down to the left, Molotov. I don't like this bug very much. I don't see the Molotov. There it goes. Oh, over here. Over. Staircase. Okay. Yay. Nobody's over there. Okay. I'm gonna make some cryo cells really quick. It's weird how energy ammo is separated. Good enough? Alrighty. That's free. Okay, oh, there you are. Ammo Smith, and I guess I don't need that one perk. Modern Revenge or something? That was called? That's a Modern Renegade? That's a terrible name. Oh my gosh. Different cupboard. I hate this bug. So, there we go. This should be interesting. Oh my gosh.
Face me, coward! I knew it! I'm going to tear you apart!
I gotta restart my game. I can't play like this. Molotov over here. Molotov. Let's throw a Molotov. Oh my gosh. One down here, I guess. Yes, there's a double XP and a Purveyor, so yes. I gotta restart my game. Look at this horrible bug. Tell you what. Let me share Scrapper with you really quick. Okay, it's shared. I'll share the Ordnance Express afterwards. Alright. Well, I gotta restart my game. So there's that. Yep. So, yeah. Uh-huh. Goodbye. Yeah. That's a lot of XP per bad guy. That was almost 500 XP. It would have been 500 XP, I think, if... Or maybe even 600 for some of them, maybe. If I had the XP buffs. Here and there. If I rejoin fast enough, I could still be in the same private world. Oh boy. It's a weird bug whenever I squat. It looks like pieces of my flesh are blocking the view. Like I'm going inside my own body, like I'm turtling. Turtling. It's important to touch your eyes, nose, and mouth every couple minutes. They're back already. Wow. Look at that. Hey, look, they're back. Well, it's been 2 hours, so I need to go fill my coffee cup. You can do your preparations and all that. You do all them preparations you gotta do. Oh boy. Yeah. And if you want to stock your vendor, I'll totally buy some stuff from you. I'll totally buy some stuff from you. $44, $45, cryo cell, and fuel. Let's try that. Oh, what? What the heck? It's still doing it. Not good. Just have to restart my game again. I'll close out the launcher this time. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty terrible. What if I just go to public? If I go to public, maybe it might fix without restarting the whole game, because I just did restart the whole game. Maybe it's server based. Wouldn't that be weird? That was the same server. Maybe the bug is server based. You know? Well, you were level 69, now you're level 72, so you got more than 2, right? Hopefully this fixes the bug, but this is a very annoying bug. I can't crouch. It blocks the whole screen. Know what I mean? Yeah. So it's not server based. Maybe it's game launcher based.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want to play in your world. I guess it doesn't matter, does it? It don't matter. But this should fix it. If it doesn't, that's weird. But I'm not changing any INI files or any garbage like that, okay? I ain't changing any garbage. I'm not putting any mods on. I ain't doing nothing like that. Oh no. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, let me swap characters, go into a private world, and then go back to my other character. That might fix it. It has to load something else for a bit. Let me try fixing it by loading a different character for a bit. I'm over here closing out the launcher. That ain't working. Maybe I have to kill myself. I think it happened because I died. So I might have to die again. Dying might solve it. I think it happened when I died. Oh, yes. I figured, you know, when I made that ammo, I was hoping that when I went to the workbench, that might solve it. Like when you go into a menu, inside or outside of VATS, maybe VATS might help it, but dying might help. If I die, that might help. I think if they do a critical attack against me and I explode or something, I think I have to die violently. If this doesn't work, I might have to die. Dying might be the only solution. Yeah. Okay. What? No way. Yeah. Gabba, hey. Only so many options, you know. Yeah. Yeah. If I die, I'll be fine. Yeah, it has it like I'm already dead, so let's go kill myself.
Oh, yes.
Because I really died. The game said I didn't die. Woo! Oh! Yeah, that's all it took. So in the future, all I have to do is just kill myself. All I gotta do is just kill myself. Everything else is crazy. Yeah. In that case, it's not that bad. Well, you could join me on this portal if you want. And, yeah. Yeah. Depending on how stable it is. All right. Do it. Yeah. Prepare my camp. My camp appears to be offline right now. Oh boy. I thought it was pretty hilarious when my carnivorous dinosaur started eating people. I didn't know that he could eat people, but he sure did. Alright, I'm not going to sell stuff just yet, but I will be taking my nap and playing my music. Did you get any decent legendaries today? Either from the Purveyor or from drops. Anybody? Yeah. Oh yeah. I got a shelter in place, girl. COVID-19, don't you know? Life and death. People will be allowed to leave their homes to engage in outdoor activity provided they comply with social distancing requirements. At least 6 feet between people outside of the same family, people. I think this is a eugenics operation. I think this is a eugenics operation.
You must maintain 6 feet between all people.
You can't leave unless you're buying groceries or to get some health care. Healthcare, gas stations, laundromats, home-based care.
Emergency order, shelter in place. You will. All businesses, all gatherings. We will shut you down.
Hardware stores, plumbers, you're done. I will... Yeah. Alright. They ate my people. What's wrong? You see, that's why you don't want to plant crops in your base. The main problem with planting crops in your base is that every so often bad guys will come on through and chomp your garbage up, and you can't do repair all if you don't have more of the crop that they just destroyed. Then you have to go find it. You have to go find the crop that they destroyed. One blackberry and one mute fruit amongst the debris. I got so much garbage. It's hard to find. Yeah. All that will remain will be like the roots. There it is. You see that? It's not even... See how stupid that is? It's not even lit up. It's not even yellow, you know? Isn't that terrible? There we go. That should work. I destroyed the other blackberry and that will... Yay! Okay, it's nap time. I'll be right back.
Hello.
Alrighty. Sell some stuff at my vendor here. Make some money. I'll sell the legendaries first. If I could. If I could. Got some legendary armor here. Default. Bonanza. A lot of grenades here. Alright. Two-shot Gauss. Some pretty good stuff in here if you want to check. Faster swing speed. Always awesome. But now we're full. I'll pull all the grenades out. If I could. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Alrighty. Let's sell what I can. Troubleshooting Tesla. Revolutionary Flim Flam Sword. Pretty good there. The crossbow. Radium. Relatively cheap. Here we go. Troubleshooter's Flim Flam. Pretty good. Hunter's Handmade for Scorched Beast action. Weighs too much. Sort by weight. Very bottom. Furious Ski Sword. I can sell that for a lot. Probably. Relatively. Hunter Laser Pistol. Oh. Sell some chems or something. Stealth Boys. Bunch of serums. And I can make you that adrenal reaction mutation. It'll help way more damage. And you probably don't have the twisted muscles or talons. Do you have those two? I mean, that's 50% more damage right there. Do you got the talons or twisted muscles mutation, Misty? I know there's negative factors, but you have a melee character, right? Primarily, it doesn't really matter. You could turn those negative factors into immersive, into immersion. You know, you could say, "Well, I am very capable in this category, but trash in this other category." Well, okay, well, it's gonna be substantial, you know, substantial. Yeah, I'll give you those two. And I'll make the adrenal reaction. It's also pretty important. I'll sell all this ammo. And I'm no longer going to be using this weapon. I'll swap over to my hunting rifle. And I'll do the same thing with the VATS concept, you know? Concentrated fire, blah, blah, blah. I'll be targeting their limbs. So I'll take off, remove for sprint, and I'll go with Tormentor. Yeah. And we'll make some chemicals right about now. So you'll be getting these 3 mutations. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, so that Jurassic World game is sort of the kind of game I like. I like base management, territorial control, blah blah blah. You know, civilization. Then you got Command and Conquer, StarCraft, Warcraft, that kind of thing. But then you also have games like Roller Coaster Tycoon and City Skylines and SimCity. You know, where you're just making a city and having it work, and then problems occur and you're managing it. And I guess the prison simulator game as well, and yeah. So here we are, adrenal reaction that cost Cobalt Flux. And yeah. Cool. Make some more Furies. I'll give those to you. And right away. One blood pack. Healing, grenades, blah blah blah, psycho buff. Wonderful. Go back over here and sell everything. I'll give away a bunch of other garbage. Okay. Yep. Bit of everything. Gotta keep it well stocked for the people. For everyone. For everyone. Okay. Give away these plans. I'm giving away plans on my vendor. You know how that do. Remember, you can always leave and come back anytime. You know, I'll be here. I just have to do this every so often, you know, every day, and this is a special day, so. Except for the shepherd's crook. Yeah. Ripper. Oh my. Sure. I really want to give away basic armor, you know, but really camp cosmetics, stuff like that. Besides the really good stuff. Red Stags 2. Patio table. Okay. And for mods, give away that garbage. Back over here. Okay, if you act now, you could purchase so you can feel good about it. I'll sell these serums for 250 each. I'll sell these serums for 150 each. Just so you can feel good about it. Adrenal reaction, twisted muscles. And talons. Act now. While supplies last. 150. I'll let you grab those. Boom. And over here, I'll put a couple good plans, like the Christmas lights. I'll sell those for 5,000 each. Or 6,000. And hard lemonade. $450. Awesome. And over here again. Aid items. And let's sell these Furies. At 20 a pop. And orange Mentats, default. Default. Half the right away diluted. Or whatever. 8. Stuff. I'll sell half my vodka. I shouldn't sell any of it actually. Stealth Boy default. Pepper default. Salt default. Spices default. I'll sell lead champagnes, mimosas, for way too much money. And they weigh too much. Well, they are lead champagnes. So let's sell 20 of them. Yeah. 250. And that's about it. And I'll give away some stuff right over here. Empty out the rest. Alright, cool. Good. Well, that's taken care of. Now I'm not gonna die. I'll put serendipity on. No, I'm not gonna die. Evasive, sure. Escape artist. We're not using a pistol anymore, so modern renegade's gone. And I'll put moving target on. That'll be plenty tanky. Nerd rage, sure. And I guess I'll use some explosives from time to time, but I'm not really trying to kill them. I don't want to kill them. Please, gunsmith, or whatever. Red sponge, sure. Inspirational. I think I might. Well, sure, we're fine. All right. And all right. Well, we'll hop over to the DMV. It's probably empty. No one really goes there, and it's full of enemies. Whenever you're ready. Preparation complete, and now the money will come on in. You could say that half of the money that you're getting, you've earned through the process of working at your vendor and stocking the shelves. People are paid in stores to stock shelves, but if you stock your own shelves, you're paying yourself in the future. You have to work for it. It takes a little bit of time to stock everything just right. And if you have different things in each vendor, people kind of look at each one a little bit. Hey there, Robert. What'd it really do? What it really do? Am I a carnivore? I am. Alright, I'm gonna start eating some raw meat. Okay. Yes, Robert, it's double XP right now. Right now. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully I don't kill them, you know? I could try to use the cryo later, but not very economical. Because they're too strong. Yeah, the Molotov might be the best key. I can't do the crippling thing. punch. Too far. Oh no. Oh god, no. I'm gonna need a stim pack in just a bit. I don't have any. My limb is broken. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Pretty off today.
No, normally I have healing salves, and I just sold all of. I don't like to have stim packs, and like I said, I like to force myself to go get some healing salve material. Limbs fix themselves, but I'm all broken right now, so I can't run. I'm good now. I'm gonna try to aggro. I'll come back for you. There we go. Here. I don't know if that was all of them. Check the basement. Yeah. They all woke up. Okay. There's nobody over there at the golf club. Yeah. Oh, Robert, you're in the National Guard or something? Well, no. Just, I'll say make sure you're ready. Make sure that you are ready because I see that situation activating, perhaps. Make sure you're ready. Make sure your boots are on and your parachute is flowing. Cause you know where you are going. Over there. So if you could hear me, yeah, that was good. I ran all the way down and I ran all the way back, and before I even came back, you threw the grenade, and I was able to pull the enemies through the fire as they chased me. Oh boy, here he goes. Fire, fire, fire! Yeah.
Zombie.
Oh, it's up. I think I took Ghoulish off. Oh, I have Ghoulish on. Over there. I don't have any berry mint tests. They're probably downstairs. It's more than one. So it's gonna be a Molotov situation. Yeah, you have any stim packs? Just a couple. Or I can just put on the adamantium skeleton thing. That's probably what I should be doing, actually. Because I am using the healing factor mutation, and that is Wolverine after all. Yeah, that should be fine. Now my limbs won't break. I'll put my tent down right here.
Had a deer follow me.
All right. I was just gonna gather them and keep on running, and then, you know. So I was trying to. So when I respawn, I'm gonna gather them, and I'm gonna be tagging them as I'm running by, just in case some other player comes by. I'm just tagging them just for a second, and then way on down the line, I'll be stopping at that point. The flame is flamming. Yeah. Golly. That's far away. I'll be, you could throw a Molotov in the doorway. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. Oh, never. I shouldn't have given you all my Molotovs. I had to grab some. Come on, man. Because I'm having to, you know, go weaker and not kill things. Come on, man. Little sack of garbage. Dying quickly here. I must not have blocker enabled. Guys have penetrating damage. All right.
Hostile target identified.
walk over here. I shouldn't have given you all my fury, and I shouldn't have given you all my Molotov cocktails. But no, I'm not gonna die. I foolishly didn't have. There you go. Now it'll be okay.
Oh, yes.
I have to get some Molotov cocktails out. There's some bad guys over here. Okay. Okay, I do have some. I have 23. Gotta lead by example.
I have 9 furies left. I'll drop those.
It's okay. I have 41.
Right here if you want.
I have 41. Yeah. I won't be dying if I have the block around. Well, same here, Shane. They shut him down. Over here. I'm going to be pulling all the enemies around here. I'm going to be running through the building, throwing Molotovs inside, and then they'll be coming outside. But they're all dead. Okay. There's the mutants over here.
Starting to get good. You're in one spot in 1 second, and
Uh,
another spot. Weird.
I will wear your cross around my neck.
Wonderfell. Yeah, last night they shut down all, everything except for grocery stores, hospitals, stuff like that. And laundromats, they kept open. They're all dead over there as well. They're all dead. I'm gonna head over to the Creekside Sundew Grove over there in the abandoned or the Cranberry Bog. And get a workshop active over here and get some defense missions going. Enemies should come to us. And it's a higher level area. One of the higher level workshops for higher level bad guys. 3 waves of them. We might even get a behemoth. There we go. Make sure I'm good to go. Tormentor, Serendipity, sure. Blocker. The blocker always gets me. It always gets me, I tell you. I'll put it like this. Make it up to yourself to get the XP. If you want the XP, you have 100 Molotov cocktails. The ownership is on you. You just gotta spam it. I'll show you every so often what I do whenever I'm around people. I just keep on throwing those Molotov cocktails. And I know which ones I tag, you know? Oh no, they're getting you, I'm so sorry. They're getting you. I got you, they're getting you. Well. Stay there. Oh my god. What is it?
There's another one coming up behind me. I can see it.
You there?
What is it? Field search. Look. How many more seconds? No! I was trying to swap my card out to heal you with alcohol. Because I don't have any stim packs. I was trying to get the card active. You know. Oh well. Let me pull out whatever stim packs I have because it's not going to work out. For times like that, those are emergency times. Sometimes you need a couple stim packs.
Target acquired. They say
Yeah, those
that bolts give out a
those
lot
gulpers
of
were
awards.
totally focused on you.
Which one did you get?
Nasty.
Most likely to bore me to death.
How dare you? What are you saying? You're choking.
Watch out! Behind you.
I'm going in. I'm going further. He knows better. I'm gonna get behind him. He reminds me of the fire spirit from Frozen 2.
Oh yeah. You're right.
Behind you. That's right, sucker. Your eyeball licking fool. No licking no eyeballs around here. I'm heading on down to the bog town. I'm gonna put my tent up right across the river just so that he doesn't come this way. This is my river. Oh.
I just fell into the river on the edge of the bank.
Your shins are all messed up now. Are your ankles okay? Mess up them ankles?
Ankles.
Nobody here. Oh, there's two ghouls. I'm pulling them back. They're already 75. Yeah. The ghoul over here. Just one. So you don't need fire isn't necessary.
No. I didn't get no credit.
There's a ghoul off to our right in this house.
Okay. Yeah. Not throwing no Molotovs no more. Yeah. Okay. What am I even eating? Oh no. I'm gonna eat something better. Blowing one in that house behind me. Use this workbench for a second for stim packs. Yeah. So anybody else in a mild quarantine? Anybody else is hanging out in a quarantine? Give me land, lots of land, all up in your ugly face. Don't mess me around. Don't mess me around. Let me be by myself in the evening breeze. Listen to the murmur of the cottonwood trees. Coming. Oh. I tried to cripple him.
No, I can pick him. I can pick him. You're good.
I got his arm. He's still alive. He's almost dead. Oh, the dog got him.
No, but I shot the crap out of it.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I guess we shouldn't take over the workshop. We could run due north. We could run north down the road towards the General Steakhouse. There's probably some enemies along the way. You have a dog chasing you eventually. Or me.
Six and say I hear it, but I don't see it. It's so choppy.
Oh.
No movement.
Oh no. But at least it looks smooth on the stream, sort of. But
Yeah, that's good.
oh no. There's a brainiac over here. Dude.
I've really got to remember to get first because my stash is full.
Oh man. I really have to upgrade it to an annual subscription instead of the monthly thing. It's been several months now and they're getting me.
That's what I did on my Xbox. I just did the year because
Yeah.
it was so much cheaper overall.
Yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Get with Molotov. Get him.
Yeah!
On the ground. I've been shooting his wing. Testing the theory out. Woohoo! 1,000 XP for that. Blah.
Yeah, that's definitely.
There's a dude on the balcony right there.
Smash right kill!
Oh yeah. They drop back down. Ooh. I'm right behind you. He's back over here. Yeah. Bobblehead. Where is he at? In the back?
Can't find him.
Oh, in the basement, maybe. Yeah, he's down here by the door.
I'll wear your guts around my neck.
I'm in the basement, yeah. Darn rats. I already tagged him with the fire. Where's the workbench? Oh, those rats destroyed it, I think. Maybe. Huh.
I'll have to go sell some stuff instead.
Okay. You're getting full? Full.
Regular weight.
There's that surface to air mission right next to us, starting in just a second. Or right about now. And then after that we could Do the vendor thing. The Brotherhood of Steel mission.
I actually
Loud.
Automated message to follow. Attention all brothers.
It is.
A forward-placed automated surface-to-air missile battery has powered up. Please be advised that infield repairs may be required.
Level 18
to get the
bugs.
ASAM fully operational.
Scorched over here. There she blows. Look at the gun up online. Another scorched over here. Where are my tomahawks? The gun. Yeah. I need to look at my weapons and get a, good.
find the pile though. What I don't like about that.
Well. Alright. I'm gonna do the vendor thing, right? I have to get some better scorch killing solutions on me. Yeah, so I'm gonna pull out some 5mm for that scorch beast right there. gun army. It wasn't letting me use VATS for my other weapon there. Alright, cool, and cool. I'm gonna reorient myself towards power armor so we could do higher level farming more consistently. So I could use my heavy weapons with stabilized, and we could hit up these fisher sites and all that garbage. You have to do the vendor thing, right? Or something. Vendor Ridge. Take off Nerd Rage. Put stabilized on. One gun army. I'll take evasive off. I'll take moving target off. I'll take alright, so I'll put Action Boy 3 on. Or I guess I'll just put well, it doesn't really matter. We're not trying to do too much damage here. I guess Covert Operative doesn't hurt. Okay, one gun army, blah blah blah. Stabilized, awesome. Adamantium skeleton doesn't really matter as much anymore. But Ghoulish level 3 really does matter. Sort of. I guess Cola Nut, because I have a lot of colas. It'll help with my power armor too. So Ghoulish 2 for now. Blocker, martial artist, sure. I'll be pulling out a two-handed weapon from my stasharoonie here. If I do have one, sure I do. Sarah Harding. Sarah Harding. Sarah Harding. Done. Okay, so heavy weapons. One is better than the other. One is better than the other. Okay, that's fine. Huge napalmer, fine. Shredded, bloodied flim flam, that's fine. And the executioner's flim flam, maybe. Yeah, I do need a normal weapon. To a degree. Maybe. But then I'll use that weapon all the time. And I don't want to use that weapon all the time. How about this troubleshooter's explosive 50 cal? Are you explosive? I think you are. Huh? Yes, you are. Oh yeah. Cool. Stabilized. Scrapper. Oh. Open the perk back. Can't get through to the funeral parlor? Maybe the line's dead. Alright, we're gonna rock and roll. So it really is like a balanced card game where if you don't have the cards in the right spots, you'll die. If you have it in the right spots, you're immortal. That's how it works. Alright, so I'll put bare arms on because I'm losing my weapon weight bonus. This is going to be a problem actually because I have all these weapons on me and the carry weight problem. Yeah, it's going to be a massive problem. Only reason why I could use so many, why I can carry so many legendaries on me is because of my armor. I'll do what I can. I don't have any more tomahawks on me, so alright. I'll put Traveling Pharmacy 3 back on. Traveling Pharmacy 3. And now I'll put the power armor on. I'll be much more effective this next time. I can't expect a tank. See, that's the whole thing. I have a stealth build. I was running around trying to pull their aggro. You know, that's not right. Hey there, Moltres94.com. How's it going? Yeah. Fusion core. Three of them. Let's see how much I weigh in just a second. Oh boy. $588. So, I'll take off martial artists and I'll put on bare arms. And